Hey guys, it's Cade here. I'm back with another video. Before I start, I wanted to ask that if you guys like what I'm doing and the content I'm putting out, just please make sure to like and follow. It would truly mean a lot, and thank you so much. Okay, so this video we're going to talk about when Trump in a federal government is going to start buying Bitcoin for the U.S. Reserve. Before we start, we're going to go over here, look at coin market cap, kind of look at Bitcoin. Still hovering around 90,000. It's still a little bit shaky, as we all know. The market's been pretty boring recently, and it is not too much fun. Okay, let's go over here. So the person who actually said this was Cathie Wood. If you don't know who she is, she's very respected on Wall Street, and she is the CEO of ARK Invest, a huge company. So she is a very well-respected name, and it's kind of cool that she is coming on here and talking about crypto. Okay. So yeah, our CEO, Cathie Woods, has predicted when Donald Trump could finally be buying Bitcoin for the U.S. Strategic Reserve. Okay, so Trump had a major campaign promise to the crypto community by approving this order to establish a Bitcoin reserve. However, the reserve has only held Bitcoin seized through enforcement action. So the government hasn't actually bought any crypto, hasn't actually put any liquidity into the crypto market and into Bitcoin for these reserves. They've actually only seized it. So they have not bought anything yet. But a year later, the government has not found a workable way to buy Bitcoin under such rules. This year, they will most likely be doing this, and we will see in a minute. Okay, so what expects Trump to buy Bitcoin in 2026? This is because the midterm elections are going to be pushing Trump to do this. And this is already something that Trump said he wants to do. And he feels very strongly about crypto. So this is something that he will be making an effort to do before the 2026 midterm elections. So he will be doing it sometime this year. We just don't know when, but it is a matter of time. As of right now, there has been states that have passed state level Bitcoin reserves. I live in Texas. Texas was the first one to do it. And if this is a very good sign because these states keep doing it, more states do it. It'll push the federal government and Trump to do it even more. And it's a positive that he already feels strongly about and he wants to do it. And this is huge for the crypto market in general, especially Bitcoin, because the more of this money that is going into the crypto, the less there is in circulation. So the less there is in circulation, we all know that the price of Bitcoin will go up because if there's less Bitcoin, Bitcoin's like gold. If there's less of it, it's going to be more valuable. So that is also huge too. So all these, as these states and the federal government, most importantly, pour liquidity in and start making these reserves, the less they'll be in circulation. And so we want that because Bitcoin goes up in price, and we all want Bitcoin to go up in price. So everything up can go up in price with it, and we have a little bit of fun in the market, as we haven't really been having too much of it lately. And yes, as a result, she expects him to move beyond holding seized Bitcoin and begin making direct purchases, which will be happening. Wood also added that Trump will likely work with his crypto and czar, which is his leader, Trump's leader in kind of the crypto department, David Sachs, to improve regulatory clarity and support crypto adoption. So both these guys feel very strongly about making these reserves. They both love crypto. And this will be happening sometime before the midterm elections, like I said. She pointed out the original plan for the reserve aimed to reach as much as 1 million Bitcoin, yet the government has not taken steps toward buying any so far. But that is huge news because if you think about that, like I said, that the more money that they buy, the more Bitcoin that they buy, the price goes up and Bitcoin becomes more widely accepted like we want it to. As more people start buying crypto, we start being the winners because we were here early, and we all want that. That is a very big positive. So this is already looking good because a lot of states are starting to do it. A lot have done it. And this year will be big because they are going to do it this year before the midterm elections. That kind of puts a little bit of pressure on Trump and him and who he works with to be making these moves so that they can put their money into making these reserves that we all want. So that is a very, very, very big positive for 2026. And it also is something we can all look forward to and kind of be excited about and anticipating this great news. So yeah, one last final look at Bitcoin, where it's just not fun. The crypto market hasn't been fun, really. It's been a little bit shaky, and we're still hovering around 90,000 as of right now. But I do believe that this news and some other news that is coming out later this upcoming week, there's some of that news, and then some of this stuff that I just talked about will be very positive for the market. And I'm really excited for what is going to happen with this news. So yeah, thank you all for watching. It's been an honor. I really appreciate all you guys' support in the comments whenever you guys like and subscribe too. It really does mean the world, especially because I'm just starting out. I love having all you guys watch me. It is awesome. So yeah, thank you so much for your time and have a great day.